Hi, welcome to our channel of IGNOU Audiobooks, Indira Gandhi National Open University, School of Computer and Information Sciences, SOCIS, Master's Degree Programs, Bachelor's Degree Programs, Bachelor of Computer Applications, BCA Semester 6, BCS-062 E-Commerce, Block-1 E-Commerce Concepts and Models, Unit 1 Introduction to E-Commerce, 1.0 Introduction. E-commerce stands for electronic commerce and caters to trading in goods and services through the electronic medium such as desktop computer, laptop, mobile with the help of internet. It involves the use of information and communication technology, ICT, and electronic funds transfer, EFT, in making commerce between consumers and organizations, organization and organization, or consumer and consumer. With the growing use of internet worldwide, electronic data interchange, EDI, has also increased in larger amounts, and so has flourished e-commerce with the prolific virtual internet bazaar inside the digital world, which is termed as email. We now have access to almost every need of our daily lives at competitive prices on the internet. No matter one is educated or illiterate, an urban or a countryman, in India or in UK, all you need is an internet connection and net banking/credit card or debit card. In fact, some companies also do cash on delivery, COD. With e-commerce, then, you can buy almost anything you wish for without actually touching the product physically and inquiring the salesman. From pizza to pair of shoes, we have everything on sale on the internet, available with tempting offers. The most popular websites are Snapdeal.com, Amazon, eBay, Naaptol, Myntra, etc. 1.1 Objectives. After going through this unit, you should be able to know the terminology of e-commerce, advantages and limitation of e-commerce, terminology of m-commerce, and impact of electronic markets on the society. 1.2 Definition of e-commerce. Vladimir SOCIS defined e-commerce as sharing of business information, maintaining !usines relationships, and conducting business transactions by means of communications networks. He pointed out that e-commerce includes not only buying and selling goods over internet, but also various business processes within individual organizations that support the core. 4 different types of information technology are converging to create the discipline of e-commerce. Email and fax. Sharing a corporate digital library. ERI and EFT, electronic publishing to promote marketing, advertising, sales, and customer support. Daniel Minoli and Emma Minoli gave their view of e-commerce as follows. E-commerce is the symbiotic integration of communications, data management, and security capabilities to allow business applications within different organizations to automatically exchange information related to the sale of goods and services. Another definition for e-commerce is given below. A type of business model, or segment of a larger business model, that enables a firm or individual to conduct business over an electronic network, typically the internet. Electronic commerce operates in all 4 of the major market segments: business to business, B2B, business to consumer, B2C, consumer to consumer, C2C, and consumer to business, C2B. It can be thought of as a more advanced form of mail order purchasing through a catalog. Almost any product or service can be offered via e-commerce, from books and music to financial services and flight tickets. 1.3 Scope of e-commerce. E-commerce encompasses one or more of the following: ERI, email, shopping on World Wide Web, product sales and services on the web, EFT, outsourced customer and employee care operations. The advantage of e-commerce is to transact online. Transaction through online can be either on products or services. Most of you are aware of buying products online through Some sites like eBay or Amazon.com. Almost everything from gym equipment to laptops, from apparels to jewelry, is purchased online in this age of commerce. While these are products, people are also buying services online. Consultants to business lawyers are offering their services online to their potential clients. Customers are also eager to transact online, as it is much hassle-free. Moreover, there is enough freedom offered to them to go online, look for a product, and compare a few of different models, along with their prices. The bonus is that the customer can also opt to other online product review sites and discussion forums. Once the customer likes a product after all research, he can order for it online. E-commerce has also made it easy to pay. A number of methods have evolved to pay your dealers, such as credit cards, debit cards, PayPal account, direct online money transfer, etc. Once the payment is made, the dealers dispatch the product, which reaches the doorstep of the customers within a few days. As business means keeping your customers happy and doing things the way they like, businessmen are choosing e-commerce to traditional business. In fact, companies which already exist in traditional forms are also going for the extra option of online business for the ease of the customers. To cite a good example here would be Walmart. Although they have huge stores, they have gone online with their business. So, even if the customers cannot make it to their store, they can still log on and order things of their need. Factors that encourage the businessmen include the fact they do not have to set up a real store and spend a bulk of money for its maintenance. A real store also means employing large number of employees, salary of which also needs to be borne by the entrepreneur. And, of course, similar to customers, businessmen also love the idea of receiving their payments online, which is fast, hassle-free, and reliable. Figure 1.1 depicts e-commerce workflow. Look at the screen. Figure 1.1, e-commerce workflow. The field of e-commerce is very broad. There are many applications of e-commerce such as home banking, shopping in electronic malls, buying stocks, finding a job, conducting an auction, collaborating electronically with business partners around the globe, and providing customer service. The implementation of various e-commerce applications depend on four major support categories such as people, public policy, and marketing/advertising and supply chain logistics. In addition, there has to be infrastructure support. 1.4 Definition of M-commerce. M-commerce stands for mobile commerce. Sometimes, it is also referred to as mobile e-commerce, as its transactions are basically electronic transactions conducted using a mobile terminal and a wireless network. Mobile terminals include all portable devices such as mobile phones, PDAs, as well as devices mounted on the vehicles that are capable of accessing wireless networks and perform M-commerce transactions. One definition of M-commerce describes it as any transaction with a monetary value that is conducted via a mobile telecommunications network. Some other definitions tend to ignore telematics, an important feature of M-commerce. For instance, M-commerce is the buying and selling of goods and services, using wireless handheld devices such as mobile telephones or persona/data assistants, PDAs. M-commerce is also defined as use of information technologies and communication technologies for the purpose of mobile integration of different value chains and business processes, and for the purpose of management of business relationships. Another definition of M-commerce is the delivery of trusted transaction services over mobile devices for the exchange of goods and services between consumers, merchants, and financial institutions. 1.5 Scope of M-commerce. Mobile banking. This application makes it possible to perform bank-related transactions such as checking account status, transferring money, and selling stocks via mobile devices, independent of the current user location. Mobile entertainment. This application offers services that provide entertainment through mobile devices such as ringtones, music and videos, gaming and chatting, etc. Mobile information services. This term refers to mobile services that provide subscribers with content that provides information. Examples of such services are news updates of any nature, finance, politics, sport, etc., travel information, access to search engines and mobile office, emails, appointments, etc. Mobile marketing. This term refers to services based on mobile communication technologies that provide firms with new and innovative instruments to increase sales, win and retain customers, improve after-sales service, build and sustain a positive and modern image/brand, and carry market research. Mobile shopping. This application bundles services that allow for transactions involving purchase of goods using mobile devices. The user can purchase products by choosing them from a catalog accessible from a mobile device. Mobile ticket. All services that must be paid for before a lawful utilization can take place are suitable for mobile ticketing, such as traveling in public transport, entry to a cultural event or cinema. This application ensures that the user can purchase a right to utilization/ticket with a mobile device, replacing the conventional paper ticket. The ticket is sent in digital form to the mobile device. Telematics services. Telematics is an artificial term that refers to innovative technologies that link telecommunication technologies with informatics. The transport segment has been the primary area of this application, which is also known as Intelligent Transport System, ITS. The main services are for navigation systems, remote diagnosis, as well as access to other mobile applications such as mobile entertainment, mobile content/office, mobile banking and mobile shopping. 1.6 E-commerce trade cycle. A trade cycle is a series of exchanges that take place between a customer and supplier when a commercial deal is executed. A general trade cycle consists of the following phases: pre-sales, finding a supplier and agreeing the terms, execution, selecting goods and taking delivery, settlement, invoice, if any, and payment, and after sales, following up complaints or providing maintenance. For business-to-business transactions, the trade cycle typically involves the provision of our credit with execution preceding settlement, whereas in C2B transactions, these two steps are typically coincident. The nature of the trade cycle can indicate the e-commerce technology most suited to the exchange. EDI, electronic data interchange, is the e-commerce technology appropriate to these exchanges. The trade cycle includes the following operations: search, negotiate, order, deliver, invoice, payment, and after sales. Consumer transactions tend to be once off, or at least vary each time, and payment is made at the time of the order. The trade cycle in the case of retail exchanges is different and includes the following operations: search, order, payment, deliver, and after sales. IGNOU to e-commerce 1.7 Electronic markets. The use of the internet and electronic commerce in the late 90s caused the disappearance of intermediaries between the buyer and seller. A seller could sell his products and services directly to a buyer without an intermediary in between. With the advances in the development of e-commerce technologies, new types of intermediaries were established. These new intermediaries were offering new value-added services. New intermediaries attract a lot of new buyers and sellers with new services that support the trading process between them. This new way of doing business describes the e-marketplace, or simply electronic markets, which represent one of the new business models developed in the late 90s. The e-marketplace is the result of using innovative technology in business processes. Doing business on the e-marketplace enables sellers to enter new markets, to find new buyers, and to increase sales. On the other side, the e-marketplace gives access to a broader range of products and services offered by sellers to buyers. A buyer has the option to quickly compare various offers by price and quality measures. The e-marketplace services support the exchange of large amounts of data about the supply and demand between the buyer and seller, and the implementation of business transactions. There are many different business models of e-marketplaces. In practice, we can find a lot of evidence that the e-marketplace is supporting many different processes between a buyer and a seller. Some e-marketplaces support only the aggregation of supply and demand, and the searching and matching of buyers or sellers. In addition, many e-marketplaces support different types of auctions and negotiations. On the other hand, not many e-marketplaces support the entire trading process, where business services such as contracting, finances, logistics, insurance, legal, payments, and other services are needed. The e-marketplace is a virtual marketplace where buyers and suppliers meet to exchange information about e-product and service offers, and to negotiate and carry out business transactions. Furthermore, In the age of internet, and with the emergence of new communication technologies, the e-marketplace is a web-based information system, where multiple suppliers and multiple buyers can undertake business transactions through internet. The e-marketplace uses internet technologies and standards to distribute product data and to facilitate online transactions. An intermediary can provide the following 4 important mechanisms that cause marketplaces to add value. Matching buyers and sellers to negotiate prices on a dynamic and real-time basis, ensuring trust among participants by maintaining a neutral position, facilitating market operations by supporting certain transaction phases, and aggregating a large number of buyers and sellers together. Intermediary functions may support a multiplicity of activities, including auctions, payments, logistics, legal, consulting, or may support inter-company communications through third-party inter-organizational systems and related systems. The success of the e-marketplace depends on the net benefit to buyers and suppliers. From the viewpoint of transaction cost economics, helps to reduce transaction costs, risks, and coordination costs by the utilization of e-marketplaces. In order to understand strategic implications of the e-marketplace, we must focus on the following characteristics. An e-marketplace system can reduce customers' costs for obtaining information about the prices and product offers of alternative suppliers, as well as suppliers' costs for communicating information about their prices and product characteristics to customers. The benefits to individual participants in an e-marketplace increase as 1.0 e-organizations join the system. The e-marketplace can impose significant switching costs on its participants. The e-marketplace typically requires large capital investments and offers substantial economies of scale and scope. Potential participants on the e-marketplace face substantial uncertainty with regard to the actual benefits of joining such a system. Occasionally, this uncertainty remains even after an organization joins the system. We may divide e-marketplaces into horizontal and vertical marketplaces. A horizontal marketplace addresses a specific function, e.g., human resources, office supplies, and serves a wide range of industries, while a vertical marketplace focuses on a wide range of functions in specific industry, such as chemicals, steel or automotives. We may also classify marketplaces into 4 categories: MRO, maintenance, repair, operations. Hubs are horizontal markets that enable systematic sourcing of operating inputs. Yield managers are horizontal markets that enable spot sourcing of operating inputs. Exchanges are vertical markets that enable spot sourcing of manufacturing inputs, and catalog hubs are vertical markets that enable systematic sourcing of manufacturing inputs. As previously mentioned, an intermediary provides different services to buyers and suppliers on the e-marketplace. The most commonly used services on today's e-marketplaces are related to maintaining a product e-catalog, negotiating support, and performing online auctions. The aim of e-marketplace service providers is to provide a wide range of services to all the participants on the e-marketplace, among others. These services include product development, logistics and insurance services, payments and other similar services. There are not many marketplaces operating today that offer such a wide range of services. Most of them are oriented in providing services of matching buyers and sellers, negotiation and auction services. The e-marketplaces are new business models that are developing and changing very rapidly. Therefore, it is important that the business environment encourages organizations to use such models to gain a competitive advantage in the global market. Governments need to play a key role in such activities. 1.8 Internet Commerce. By Internet Commerce, we mean the use of Internet for purchase and sale of goods, services, including service and support after sale. Internet commerce brings some new technology and new capabilities to business. In short, it is nothing but commercial activities associated with the Internet. These are divided into 2 main categories as given below. Transplanted real-world business models, business activities which occur naturally in real world and have been transplanted onto the Internet. The following are some of the business models that fall into the above-mentioned category. Mail order model. A website shop front is employed to sell physical goods which are then posted or delivered. Amazon.com. Advertising-based model, where advertising revenues support the operation of a free service, Yahoo.com. Subscription model, users subscribe for access to a database of digital products, well suited for combination with digital delivery. Automation weak. Con. Free trial model, software is available for free download or distributed on CD-ROM but will only work for a limited period or will not be fully functional until a fee is paid. Direct marketing model, the use of email-based direct marketing often ends up as spam. Real estate model, sell web space, domain names and email addresses. Incentive scheme models, opportunities to win prizes or to secure free or inexpensive goods or services are used to entice people to accept advertising or to provide personal information. B2B, businesses transact between corporate entities via the internet, including financial, research, legal and employment services. Apart from above-mentioned models, the combination of above-mentioned models also exist. Native Internet business models, business activities that have evolved in the Internet environment and are native to it. The following are some of the business models that fall into above-mentioned category. Library model, the website that offers free information. Freeware model, it provides free software, basic versions may be free, or open word software. Information barter model, some solely of exchange of information over the internet between individuals and organizations. Digital products model, images, movies, animation, audio, text, certificates and software will be available as products. Digital delivery model, takes place when digital products are purchased. Access provision model, provides access to internet from enterprises called Internet Service Providers, ISPs. Website hosting and other internet services, hosting web servers, email as well as URL and email redirection services. 1.9 Benefits and impact of e-commerce. The following are the benefits of e-commerce to organizations. Expands a company's marketplace to national and international markets. With minimal capital outlay, a company can quickly locate more customers, the best suppliers, and the most suitable business partners worldwide. Enables companies to procure material and services from 1.1 companies rapidly and at less cost. Shortens or eliminates marketing distribution channels, making products cheaper and vendors' profits higher. Decreases, by as much as 90%, the cost of creating, processing, distributing, storing, and retrieving information by digitizing the process. Allows lower inventories by facilitating pull-type supply chain management. This allows product customization and reduces inventory costs. Reduces telecommunication costs as internet tools are used. Helps small businesses compete against large businesses. Enables a very specialized niche market. The following are the benefits of commerce to customers. Provides products at reduced cost as well as services by allowing consumers to conduct quick online comparisons. Gives more choices to consumers than they could locate otherwise. Enables customers to shop or make transactions 24/7 from any location. Delivers relevant and detailed information. Enables consumers to get customized products from PCs to cars at competitive prices. Makes it possible for people to work and study at home. Makes electronic auctions possible. Allows consumers to interact with electronic communities and to exchange ideas and compare experiences. The following are the benefits of e-commerce to society at large. Enables individuals to work from home and to do less traveling, resulting in increased productivity. Allows merchandise to be sold at lower prices, thereby increasing people's standard of living. Enables people in developing countries and rural areas to enjoy products and services that are otherwise difficult to buy. This includes opportunities to learn and earn college degrees, or to receive better medical care. Facilitates delivery of public services, such as government entitlements, reducing the cost of distribution and chance of fraud, and increasing the quality of social services, healthcare, and education. 1.9.1 Impact of e-commerce. E-commerce and e-business are not solely the internet, websites or .com companies. It is about a new business concept that incorporates all previous business management and economic concepts. As such, e-business and e-commerce impact many areas of business and disciplines of business management studies. The following are some of the areas which have an impact of e-commerce: marketing, issues of online advertising, marketing strategies, consumer behavior and cultures. One of the areas in which it impacts particularly is direct marketing. In the past, this was mainly door-to-door, home parties and mail order using catalogs or leaflets. This moved to telemarketing and TV selling with the advances in telephone and television technology, and finally developed into e-marketing, spawning eCRM, electronic customer relationship management, data mining, etc. by creating new channels for direct sales and promotion. Computer sciences, development of different technologies and languages to support e-commerce and e-business. Linking front and back office legacy systems with web-based technologies is an example. Finance and accounting. Online banking has become popular, with complex transactions becoming possible without physically going to bank. Introduction to e-commerce. Economics. There was a positive impact of e-commerce on local and global economies, leading to understanding the concepts of a digital and knowledge-based economy. Production and operations management. The impact of online processing has led to reduced cycle times. It takes seconds to deliver digitized products and services electronically. Similarly, the time for processing orders can be reduced by more than 90% from days to minutes. Production systems are integrated with finance, marketing and other middle-functional systems, as well as with business partners and customers. Production and operations management. Manufacturing. Moving from mass production to demand-driven, customer pull rather than the manufacturer push of the past has become possible. Web-based enterprise resource planning, ERP, systems can also be used to forward orders directly to designers and/or production floor within seconds, thus cutting production cycle times by up to 50%, especially when manufacturing plants, engineers and designers are located in different countries. In sub-assembler companies, where a product is assembled from a number of different components sourced from a number of manufacturers, communication, collaboration and coordination are critical. So, electronic bidding can yield cheaper components, and having flexible and adaptable procurement systems allow for rapid changes at a minimum cost, leading to minimized inventories and savings. Management information systems. There has been an impact on analysis, design and implementation of e-business systems within an organization, as well as issues of integration of front-end and back-end systems. Human resource management. There has been an impact leading to online recruitment and working from home. Business law and ethics. There has been an impact on different legal and ethical issues that have arisen as a result of a global virtual market, and on issues such as copyright laws, privacy of customer information, legality of electronic contracts, etc. 1.10 Summary. In this unit, we discussed e-commerce starting from the definition to scope, its benefits and impact on the society as a whole. E-commerce is also discussed very briefly. The trade cycle of e-commerce is explained. The virtual marketplace, also known as e-markets, and their characteristics are discussed. Commercial activities associated with internet such as internet commerce are discussed. Thank you. Subscribe to our channel for more updates, and we will see you with the next chapter.